Today, CBS News learned that former Florida Governor Jeb Bush will make it official on June 15th. He's running for the Republican presidential nomination. Former Governor Rick Perry of Texas got in today, his second run for the GOP nomination. That brings the Republican field to a large but even 10. John Dickerson is our CBS News political director and anchor of Face the Nation. He joins us from the state that holds the first presidential primary, New Hampshire. John, let me ask about the Republican field. How do you assess them so far?
Well, if you look at the two pieces of news you mentioned today, Governor Perry and Governor Bush, they're running against each other, Charlie, but they're also running a bit as a unit along with the other governors. And the argument they make is that decision-making talent is one that governors have, and that's the one that most closely approximates what you need as a president. Governor Perry talked about that a lot in his remarks today. He said leadership is not a speech you give on the Senate floor, but it's also a shot at all those Republican senators, Cruz and Rubio and Paul and Graham.
On the Democratic side, you've got former Governor and Senator Chafee of Rhode Island. You've got Senator Bernie Sanders already in, and then you've got former Governor O'Malley of Maryland in. How will that shape up, and does it provide some risk for Secretary Clinton?
Well, Secretary Clinton is still the titan in the race. All of those men that are running against her, they are still big, long shots to even be competitive with her. But what was interesting about Lincoln Chafee was the critique of Hillary Clinton. He said that he challenged her trustworthiness and her foreign policy judgment. Martin O'Malley also talked about the need for a new generation. And so the danger or downside for Secretary Clinton is that voters are going to hear a consistent message from both Republicans and Democrats for a long time.
Thank you, John. John Dickerson in New Hampshire. He makes his debut this Sunday as anchor of Face the Nation. His guests include Rick Perry and New Jersey Governor Chris Christie.